Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Community Connect. Last week, we started our discussion with Riverside County artist James Taylor, and we learned all about how he's using styrofoam to make art. We saw this gigantic eagle that is made out of styrofoam. And James, we are learning that that is not the only piece of art that you've made out of styrofoam. What do you like about the material? What are some of the advantages to using styrofoam? What are some of the challenges? And what got you using it in the first place?
Well, I use styrofoam because it's available. It comes in all sorts of packing. You could do it out of cardboard, and actually, I do some of the bases out of cardboard to give me the solid base so that you can pick it up and work with it. Some of it is just straight styrofoam. It's easy to work with. I have a hot wire for cutting to make the shapes on that, and then from that you put on a paper clay covering over that, let that dry, and then put a finish on it.
Yeah, and James, speaking about finishes, on some of the pieces there, you have used spray paint to kind of eat away at the styrofoam. It really kind of deteriorates it, really produces a unique effect. How did you learn about that effect and what it does on styrofoam?
Well, the how did I learn about that? Gee, spray paint on styrofoam has been an issue from long ago. I mean, we knew that as a kid, you spray paint a styrofoam cup and it kind of melts, and so I learned that. But using it in an art concept, you take that styrofoam and see what happens. Uh, just get a different texture, and it changes the texture on it.
All right, we want to once again send out another big thank you to James Taylor for joining us again and showing off more of his art that he's made out of styrofoam. If you'd like to see more of it, his website is jtayvisualarts.com. We have the address at the bottom there. And join us again next week. We're going to show you that his artwork is not limited just to styrofoam. He uses reuse in another way. Join us next week.